This happened along Lyndale Avenue South near West 57th Street. That's where Bailey Hurley is live this morning, where firefighters were still working up to a short time ago. Are they still on scene, Bailey?
No, Chris, a lot has really developed within the last 5-10 minutes here. Firefighters, they have now cleared this scene. All of the roads that were blocked off around this neighborhood now open for drivers. And you might be able to hear some drilling behind me while we're talking here, as there's crews here who are now on scene boarding up the windows and the doors for all of the buildings that were impacted here this morning. And we know that Minneapolis fire crews, they were called just before 11:30 this morning to this area. And crews say when they got here on scene, they found flames coming from 3 separate buildings. That includes a townhouse garage with several cars inside, then the next door townhome, as well as an affordable housing building. Now, that prompted crews to quickly call in extra firefighters to help put all of these flames out. The Minneapolis fire chief saying that a 4-alarm call is what was called, and that is the most critical call that they can put out, saying that about half of all of Minneapolis firefighters were here battling this fire throughout last night into this morning. The Minneapolis Fire says all of the cars that were in that garage, as well as the garage itself, all burned to the ground, while those 2 other buildings either had total or partial roof collapses. We're hoping to give you a better look at that once the sun comes up later this morning. Now, we know that 1 resident and 2 firefighters, they were injured in this incident this morning. They're now being treated over at a local hospital. Officials do say, though, all 3 of those people are in stable condition. We also know that more than 50 people are now without a place to go because of this, both the Red Cross and the Salvation Army stepping up to help.
That is a lot of loss in a short period of time, but structures can be rebuilt. We're just happy that we haven't had any fire fatalities to this point, and that it seems like all the residents have been able to get out. For that, we are very thankful and happy that the systems that were in place, the fire alarms and all of those things, worked as they were supposed to.
Now, it's still unclear as to what just caused this fire. Now that the scene is clear, we know that the state fire marshal's office will be here sometime later this morning, if not later today, to start that investigation process, which can take several weeks. We'll keep you updated, though. Live this morning in Minneapolis, Bailey Hurley, 5 Eyewitness News.
Okay.